How did the Maybach Music situation happen?
Um, Basically, I was doing my thing in Miami. I was signed somewhere else, and I was making music. And my cousin and Ross are like brothers. They're like best friends. That's actually like his manager, not road manager, Black Bo. That's my first cousin, like my blood cousin. My mom and his mom, his mom, my sisters. So I used to always take him music. I used to always get him music like, hell, check this out, cuz, check this out. And he used to always be like, you know what I'm saying, keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. Like, I always knew Ross. Like, growing up around him, I always seen Ross. He knew who I was. Even before he blew up, I always knew him. So one day I just took my cousin some music, like, you know what I'm saying, just giving it to him. And then he called me like 3 in the morning, and he was real excited. And I was trying to figure out, like, matter of fact, I was asleep when he called, and he left a message on my phone, and he was real excited. I didn't know what he was talking about. He just was like, cuz, hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Ross liked the song, da 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 da. And I didn't know what he was talking about. So then he called again, I guess trying to wake me up, and he left another message like, cuz, I'm in the studio, hit me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got Ross, and this round of time, Ross and Birdman was supposed to be working on that H album. So he like, hit me back. So the next day I called him, and he was like, yeah, this song. And it was a song called You Gotta Love Me. I used to be in a group called Deuce Pound. That's the neighborhood I'm from. So me and the dude I was in the group with, my homeboy from the neighborhood, his name Parental, we did a song. He had just got out of jail, and we did a song called You Gotta Love Me. And the funny thing, when we did the song, I looked at him not knowing, I just was joking and was like, yo, this sounds like some Maybach Music type of record. Not knowing, like, I hadn't spoke it into existence, and you know what I'm saying. So Ross heard the song. They was like, send the song over. We sent the song over. Ross did it like that, and when he sent it back, he called us to the studio, and then the rest is like history. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things led up to that. Like I said, I was grinding. Gunplay was actually the first artist from, like, you know what I'm saying, within the camp that I did a feature with. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a show somewhere, and Gun was there. And after I finished performing, Gun came over there where I was, you know, Gun hype, Gun came. Boy, I need to get on that song. Send me that. So I sent them the record, and then, like, step by step, it started growing, it started getting bigger.
Now, when it comes to Ross, what's the biggest advice he's ever given you, or the most important thing you learned being around him at this point?
His work ethic is unmatched. I never seen nobody work as hard as he do. Being so successful and having the things that he have and doing the stuff that he's did, he still works like he's a artist that's trying to make it. I sit there and I watch him. He rarely sleeps. He rarely sleeps. He'll be the last one to go to sleep and be the first one to wake up. So it's like watching him, I understand. Like, he told me one time, he was like, in this game you gotta be four people in one. So when he said that, it kind of stuck with me, like, yo, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have longevity. That's how you stay relevant. That's how you stay consistent. So just to watch his grind, to watch his work ethic, you know what I'm saying? To watch him go in the studio and record endless song after endless song so effortlessly. It's like, man, it's inspiring. So that's the biggest thing I take from him. And he constantly dropping jewels on me, and you know what I'm saying, and giving me the game and giving me pointers, what the do's and don'ts, or what not to do and what to do. And especially both of us being from Carol City, he really showed me how everything is possible. Like, anything is possible. It's like, yo, dude got the biggest swimming pool in the United States. He's from the same area I'm from. He's from Carol City. I remember him not having, you know what I'm saying, what he have now. So it's real inspiring, and it just let me know I can do it.